we circled all around. We had to go down, we tried to go down First Avenue, and we had to cut over to the West Seattle Bridge, which had just been closed because of an accident. And then we tried to take the lower bridge, and that got closed because a bus jackknifed. So we had to go all the way down to the First Avenue Bridge, and then circle back around, which took 6 hours. It took me 6 hours to get home. You know, it was not bad, given the circumstances. Our bus driver was great. His name was Paul. It was the 54th. He was great. But, you know, people were calm, and then they got a little excited because it was taking so long, and then people got hungry, and then they got lethargic because they were kind of starving, and no one could go to the bathroom, and, you know, it was like being on a plane without getting food or using the restroom. So
I caught the bus with a woman from my building, and we caught it about, what was it, 4:45, and I ended up getting off the bus an hour later at Safeco Field and walked home. And I made it home about 7:15, very cold, but she did not get home till 11:15. Didn't have anything to eat or anything like that, so.
The bus took a while, but not that big a wait, but after I got on the bus, it was terrible. It took 5 hours to get from downtown to here. We were stuck in traffic because of the viaduct closure, and then once we got past that, went all the way down to Highland Park and took Marginal way back up. It was just really slow going. It was really treacherous. Yeah, it took 5 hours from downtown to West Seattle last night. And it was, you know, I mean, I know the drivers are doing the best they can and everything, but, you know, just a really kind of awful commute, to be frank.
You know, I started driving, and then I called my mom and had her check the West Seattle blog, and they said that the bridge was all messed up, so my mom lives downtown. So I ended up just driving to downtown, and I got to Seneca and Western and parked my car, stayed overnight at my mom's, and then got up this morning at 7:30 and drove home.
It was a slow commute. A lot of angry drivers, a lot of frustration. You know, I don't think anybody realized just how bad it was going to get and how fast it got so bad. So it took about 6 hours in total to get home. It kind of felt like a pinball game, because you would try one route and realize you couldn't get that way, so then you try another route only to realize that, you know, there was a 20-car pile up on, what was that street? Dearborn. You know, I-5 was completely stopped. The West Seattle bridges were shut down. It was challenging. It makes living over here not as desirable all of a sudden. And this morning doesn't look all that much better, so we're trying to get downtown, but it's not happening.